Hi everyone, the Cat in the Hat is back. You couldn't come to Edith, so I'm going to come to you. Today I'm going to tell you a story about my friend Estie and how she became a Mensch. A Mensch is a Yiddish word which means a kind, responsible person. So let's see how Estie actually became a Mensch. Estie did not always like people. People hogged the best toys at school. People pushed on the train. People wore smelly perfume and asked her questions she didn't want to answer. There she is with her mom on the train. Estie's best friend was her dog Flopper. At dinner, Estie crawled under the table with Flopper. Flopper sniffed her family's feet. Estie sniffed her family's feet. Flopper barked when a truck went by. Estie barked when a car went by. Flopper pawed Estie's father's leg. Estie pawed her grandmother's leg. Look at her under the table with Flopper. Looks like the food's going to go everywhere. Oi, Estie! Be a Mensch, said her grandmom. That means be a person, explained her father. A well-behaved person, her mother added. A good person, her grandmother finished. But Estie did not want to be a person. Today, she wanted to be a dog, so she laid her head in Grandma's lap. Her grandma sighed and petted her hair. There she is. Sometimes Estie was a dog. Other times she was a turtle. One day at the library, Estie was an elephant. She clomped and stomped and swung her trunk. Be a Mensch, Estie said, her mother. Look at her, causing chaos. At the grocery store, Estie was a shrimp. Oh, Estie, save it for the monkey bars, her mother sighed. Look at her being a chimpanzee, playing with the bananas. I love bananas. Estie's parents had a barbecue in the backyard. Bzzz. Estie the fly zoomed around the hamburgers and the macaroni salad. Her feelers landed in the cupcake. Buzz off, kiddo, said Estie's father. Dinner first. Estie licking the frosting off her fingers. Her father raised his eyebrows. Be a Mensch. Use a napkin, ass. Look at her, right in the cupcake. Grandmom had a surprise planned the next time she spent a day with Estie. She said, "Shall we go to the zoo?" Estie nodded. Then she and Flopper pounded around the room, wagging their tails with joy. They were so excited to go to the zoo. At the entrance of the zoo, they met Grandmom's friend Violet and Violet's grandson Petey. Grandma introduced Estie and Petey. Estie looked at the ground and stayed very close to Grandmom, but Petey didn't seem to notice. There they are, Estie and Petey, Grandma and Violet. Hi, I'm Petey, and I have a pet newt, and I collected 12 worms in the yard yesterday. My big brother's name is Aaron, and he has a new blue bike he got for his birthday. And on my birthday, I'm going to get a racetrack and an ant farm from Grandma Violet. Then Petey pulled a worm out of his pocket and handed it to Estie. She nodded, took it carefully, and then gave it to Grandma to hold for her. You see the worm in his hand? There it is. Ooh, 12 worms in his pocket. Ooh, ooh, ooh. When they went to the Reptile House, Estie slithered around Pete like a snake and hissed. Petey giggled. When they passed the alligator pond, Estie snapped her huge jaws and pretended to chomp on something crunchy and delicious. Petey laughed so hard he had to sit down to catch his breath. There they are, snakes and reptiles. And when they stopped to admire the bears, Estie let out a huge roar. You are so fun to talk to, said Petey. There they are with the bears. See Estie roaring in the background? At the snack stand, their grandmoms brought ice cream cones. Petey was so excited that he shouted and he jumped up and down and plop! His 2 scoops of vanilla with rainbow sprinkles landed on the ground. Some monkeys behind them whooped and chattered. To make Peter feel better, Estie whooped and chattered too. But this time, Petey didn't laugh. He started to cry. The grandmoms tried to comfort him. He was sad. He dropped his ice cream. I'd be sad too. Estie thought fast. Wait, she cried. She grabbed a plastic spoon and shoveled one of her chocolate scoops with chocolate sprinkles onto Petey's empty cone. Thanks, Estie, he said, and he stopped crying right away. What a generous thing to do, said Violet. Well, that's my Estie, said her grandmom. She's a real mensch. Look at grandmom being so proud of Estie. And Petey's not crying anymore. As they left the zoo, Estie thought it wasn't so bad being a mensch. But she wondered, could I be a mensch and a moose too? So there she is, being a mensch, but wondering if she could be a moose too. Wow, what a great story. Estie is so clever to take on the personalities of the people and animals around her to discover exactly the kind of person she wants to become. You know, we're all special and we're all unique, and we all have a little mensch inside of us. We've all performed acts of kindness, like feeding our pets, helping to set the table, being polite, or even learning to control our temper. It's important to behave kindly to other people and even the world around us. So remember to be a little mensch, because kindness goes a long way. Signing off for today. Stay tuned and stay healthy. Bye, everyone.